Los geht's.
Hello and welcome everyone. It's really great to see so many old but also new faces this time for the fourth edition of Any Game, which we coined Escapism edition, fitting with the sentiment that I think many of us have. So Any Game is about to kick off in less than 30 minutes, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm a little bit hyped here, as you can already see. We want to use the stream to give you a short overview over what to expect this time. So SBA, which you can see, I think here, is this the right finger? We'll show you how we structured the event and what you, or when you will, or when you won't get time to sleep this time. Then we will dwell on the good old times and what to look forward to again when things hopefully settle down soon in the near future. So BMAT will walk you through this part. Next, we will introduce the new features, which you've all been waiting for, such as the improved hint system. Let's see what you think about it. So I'm expecting some memes. Let's see if they all feature the memes again after Tao explains it to you. And we want to give you a less blurred spoiler of the goodies that is awaiting top teams. So Orion will take care of that one and answer the open questions you will have until then. So we will be monitoring the chat, of course. Speaking of questions, put them in chat and we will note them down and try to get through all of the questions afterwards if something isn't clear. And now to SBA for his self-illustrated rundown of Any Game. What is it?
Yeah, welcome from me as well. And welcome back for those whom this isn't the first time. If it is the first time for you, Any Game, what is it? Any Game is a puzzle hunt. And actually, it is a puzzle hunt for teams. So if you have not yet found yourself a team, head over to our Discord server and find your team channel. There's some communication going on. So teams have found themselves there. Teams have found extra members. So join there. It's definitely more fun to do this as a team. And it's designed to be a team challenge. So this year or this round, Any Game consists of 3 episodes. We dubbed them The Sea, The Forest, and The Sunset. And you will get one puzzle at a time. So you have to solve a puzzle in order to see the next one. And likewise, with the episodes, you have to finish an episode in order to advance to the next one. Solutions to the puzzles are one or multiple words, names, or numbers. So you have to find the correct combination of words, names, numbers, type them in. If they are correct, you will advance to the next puzzle. Here is a handy flowchart that we designed to show you the process, really. The first episode will start today at 5, so soonish, I could say, and it will probably last a few hours. Yeah, so that's still on the easy side, I guess. The second episode then starts tomorrow at 10, but not unless you have solved the first one. So if you take your time with the first one and solve a couple of the last ones only tomorrow, only after you finish the first one, you will be able to continue with the second one. Now, the third episode will start 20 minutes after you've finished the second one. So we have a mandatory 20-minute break before the last one. And episode 3 will be hard, I guess. So expect the more tricky puzzles there at the end. The first team that finishes episode 3 is the winner, but keep in mind the real challenge here is to beat the game, not the other teams. Yeah. So have in mind the real challenge. Yeah. Fight against the tasks, not against each other. Yeah. Next, BMAT will give you some impressions from the last events we hosted.
Yes, so
if you've never played any game before, this is what it used to look like. We started in the year 2019. The math department of the Technical University of Munich hosted us. This is the big lecture hall. We had an analog opening stream. We had analog headquarters where we could survey the event, had a meme stream, TV, had the answer stream open. So we directly saw what all of you were doing. And we had a lot of analog people staying until late in the night, working on puzzles in the central area of the math faculty. It was really an amazing event. The big change to the online format we are having right now is, of course, on-site puzzles. So not everything had to be solved remotely, but also you had certain stations around the campus where puzzles were hidden. Organizers were running to those puzzles. Of course, the participants were running to those puzzles. We had blinking boxes, we had blacklight rooms. So really it was an amazing experience. So due to public health reasons, of course, any game is now happening online only for the third time now. We had the quarantine edition back in April 2020, the fall edition in November 2020. And had a lot of puzzles, we had a lot of memes, and we have a slide for this as well, where some of the puzzles can be recalled. Had amazing memes, we had lighthouses, plague doctors, and a lot of memorable events. So there was a constant throughout all of the years, and that's Discord. So if you haven't done already, join our Discord server. It's the central place to communicate, where you can interact with other teams, where we interact with you and your team. So in case you are stuck, we might help you out eventually. So sign up your team that we can get in touch with you. Annie is always there to help you out. Send her a message with your team code you find on the web page. And of course, whatever you do, don't forget to send memes. And this event, we are starting with more than 700 people who have already signed up for this event. And we have 157 participating teams. So it's really awesome to have you all around. We are very much looking forward to the event. And of course, we are looking forward to the new hint system. I hope you do as well. And Tao will show you how we set this up.
So you're coming to the part about the new hint system right now. So over the years, a lot of you guys always told us that our hints are sort of, well, how you could put this nicely, useless. We kind of disagree. We think all our hints are in some way useful. Maybe some are more useful than others, but at least every hint had something useful in it. Nevertheless, we try to improve the situation so that you also have the feeling that we provide more useful information to you guys. So, yep. So the first new thing that we added this time are almost correct answers. So if you enter an answer that is not exactly correct, but very close to the correct solution, for some tasks you may get an image like this one with a light bulb that is almost complete. And this indicates that you are very close to the correct solution or very close to an eureka. But keep in mind that is not enabled on all tasks. And if you're any game veteran, you might remember the answer words browse and folia. And I still maintain browse is a legal English word, by the way. Just in case. And in these cases, this would have been very useful indeed. Okay, up to the next feature, which we added. So, if you're new to any game, maybe just a few basic information. So for once, to assist you in answering puzzles, we provide you with hints and eurekas. So hints will be available after a certain amount of time and point you into the right direction how to solve this puzzle. Eurekas is something that you will get if you put in an answer that indicates that you're going the right direction. So maybe if you have played this a couple of times, you're familiar with the following situations. you got the first hint, you got a Eureka out of it, and the next two hints will basically be hints hinting you towards getting this Eureka. So these are more or less useless for you. What you really want to get is the next hint afterwards, which helps you to progress further. So currently you just had to wait until the next two hints went by and had not that much to do, maybe. And we try to improve this. So now how it works with skippable hints. So if you unlock an Eureka, which indicates that you have progressed past what the next hint will give you, or what will be useful for you, then you will get the next hints unlocked automatically, and the hints afterwards will get moved forward. So in this case, if you enter the two Eurekas, which are hinted by hint 2 and 3, hint 4 moves up, and hint 2 and 3 will be available immediately. Keep in mind that other hints won't get unlocked by this. So if you're super smart and enter the Eurekas right away, this will only save you the time from getting from hint 1 to hint 3 in this case. The waiting time after hint 3 is not affected by this. And also hint 1 will not get unlocked. You just get hints 2 and 3. So keep in mind, if hints suddenly appear, could be because you skipped them. And this is also if you're if you've taken part in the first any game, you might remember the multiplayer tasks. I guess this would have been really useful back then. So something to keep in mind, both features are not available on all tasks. These are only available if they make sense for this particular task. Otherwise, it's just the normal system as always. Also keep in mind, unlocking or skipping a hint might require any number of Eurekas. So just because you entered one does not already mean that you will skip anything. Okay, next up is Leo, and he will tell you something about the code of conduct on Discord.
Yes, so just a short intermission before we head over to the prizes that you're all waiting for. We want to remind you that as always, as last time, for example, we will moderate the chat for spoilers, also for inappropriate comments. So with Discord and the participant numbers growing, as BMAT already said, we want to make it and keep it fun for everyone, newcomers and veterans alike. In short, don't spoil, be nice, and most importantly, enjoy the game. So we have mods which will monitor the public channels and memes to ensure it. Speaking of memes, there's also a meme contest with prizes, which Orion will tell you more about now.
Yes. So tomorrow at around 10 p.m. we will have the closing stream again here on Discord. And we will announce the exact time in the Discord channel, but yeah, around 10 p.m. should be fine, because we fully expect that several teams will have finished the hunt by then, and we will announce the winners in this closing stream. Now, the information you've all been waiting for. What are the prizes? Well, first of all, everyone finishing episode 2 already will get a small surprise to download, and we think you will enjoy it very much. And then the first 3 teams to finish episode 3, they will get some small any-game goodies, for example, keyring pendants and other stuff that the team is showing. Nice. And of course, the first team will additionally get some escape room theme prizes because of the whole theming of the hunt. And depending on where you live, we will see if we can send them to you or if we have to resort to online escape games. Yes, but everyone can still be announced a winner in the closing stream. Out of our most favorite memes, the winner of the meme contest will be elected by public voting in the closing stream. So make sure to submit your nicest memes to our bot during the next 2 days, and make sure to watch the closing stream to vote for your favorite meme. We are very much looking forward to your memes already. And speaking of prizes, thank you very much to the Department of Mathematics of the Technical University of Munich, not only for sponsoring the prizes, but also for hosting us and supporting the event with the Discord mods, for instance, and advertisement. Yeah, thank you very much to our mods StoneX and By My Side for monitoring the Discord during the event. And thank you to everyone who advertised the event on their social media channels or to their friends and family. And of course, thank you all very much for being here. We are very happy that we have such a great community. Now, it is also my job to see if there are still open questions other than what are useless hints. I don't know either, but okay, I think this was clarified. One question was, what do we need the app for? So you do not need the app for the hunt. We would also recommend that you hunt on a desktop PC or notebook or laptop or something, but you can use the app. It shows all the puzzles as well. And yeah, it's just an additional offer to you, and especially helpful for on-site hunts when you have to run somewhere and can put your smartphone in your pocket.
It was kind of designed for on-site hunts, but somehow this didn't work out as intended. Not sure why.
There will be on-site hunts again. I'm sure. Soon, I hope. Will there be a channel for teams that solve an episode to let people talk about them without spoiling for others? Yes. For all of the 3 episodes, there are finisher channels, and you will be added automatically to this channel once you finish the episode. And well, when will my prize arrive? Well, that depends on whether you win, of course, and we will ship the prizes next week to the winners. Any more questions? If this is not the case? No? All right. Well, then, that's it from our side. What are you all still doing here? Head over to the website and to Discord and get ready for the hunt. Good luck and have fun.
Good luck, have fun.
Good luck, everyone. Thanks for coming.
Bye.